Welcome everybody. So we just came back from the old graveyard, and now it's time to give our report to Raven and see what the other merchants have in store for us. And obviously after that, we're heading for the new camp. So let's get things going.
Hello?
I just thought I'd report in.
Good. I like being kept up to date.
The Great Invocation has taken place.
You have done well.
How's the ore trade going?
The old mine's doing well. The last load of supplies from the outside world was massive.
And that's all?
Let me pass!
Yeah, you can pass, brother. But that is all? Okay. Well then, so now we should be able to buy the next piece of armor, actually. Mr. Stone.
For Gomez.
For Gomez.
I need better armor.
You can have it when you're ready for it, and only if you have enough ore.
I want a heavy guard's armor.
Only the upper class.
Okay.
I need better armor.
You can have it when you're ready for it.
I want a normal guard's armor.
All right. Here's your new guard's armor. Don't let the mercenaries make too many dents in it. I'll see ya.
Beautiful. Well, let's take a quick look. Yeah, I like this one. Looks very rugged, and I'm sorry. But still, it's a cool piece of armor. Alright, Skip.
For Gomez!
For Gomez.
I could do with a few things.
I could sell you a few things.
Okay. Sort of victory, that is. Yeah. I actually talked about that in my last video, I think. But I think we're just here for the ore. Okay, let me get rid of this. Oh, this too. On the bow. Or this one. That's actually it. Okay. What else can we sell? What? Okay. Going to get rid of those small things. Alright, thank you, bye! What about Torres?
Greetings!
Torres?
I want to acquire magic writings.
Yeah. Potions.
Talk about something else instead.
Let's go for the potions. That's quite a lot. I still have so much stuff in my bags, man. That's actually crazy.
Let's talk about something else instead.
If you think.
If you think.
should be enough. Thank you, Mr. Torres.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Still need some experience. But before that, we are talking to Fisk.
Hey, man, you hit me. What was that for?
I'll hit you again in a second. I'm into that.
You're a lunatic, man. I don't want to have anything to do with you.
We're just casually talking through the roof. So yeah, now we're heading for Fisk and Dexter. Yeah, Dexter. And then we'll head to the new camp.
Let's talk about something else instead. I wouldn't.
For
Yes.
Gomez,
Yeah. Okay.
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
Let me see, let me judge. I'm sorry, but this is complete shit. That's nonsense.
For Gomez!
Yeah, for Gomez.
Show me your goods.
What about weapons? Nope. Ah, a broadsword. Well, that's better, actually. Well, we can buy that. And we can sell that one. I don't need a pickaxe, man. I don't know. So let's get rid of all that stuff. Oh, it's not really much. Yeah, that's okay. And here we go. Simple broadsword. Looks decent. And now we're chugging down a potion. And here we go. New camp. Yeah, in the last episode we had our first glimpse at the orcs, like officially. Unofficially, we went to the orc territory. Yeah, the guard needs men like you.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
Unofficially, we almost cleared the whole of the orc territory, but yeah, we won't mention that. So, yeah, we're going to take this way because I want some more experience. And oh no. We need to go places anyway, so I will come back to this place later on. Oh yes. We need to go for the fisher huts. Because of the Cromanin, I almost forgot. You know what? Let's get rid of that bow. Looks cleaner. And we don't use it. Don't have a ranged weapon on display if you don't use it. Or if you can use it, can't. And I'm not really sure if we will ever learn crossbow. I think this will be a full melee playthrough, yeah. There's actually no need for that right now. We are pretty good, as we are. Question is, can I kick their asses? I will.
What the hell are you doing here? He's had enough.
Sad performance! Oh!
A small gust of wind. Yeah, yeah. It is indeed a sad performance. Let me rob you. But this is actually part of a Brotherhood quest, right?
Yes, yes, don't panic. You've won. Yes, yes,
You're
don't
looking
panic.
for trouble
You've
again.
won. Yes, yes, don't panic. You've won.
All right then. Shrooms.
That's not really my problem.
So before we do anything else,
You shouldn't believe everything.
let me just... Where is it?
I'm not listening to all that.
Oh no!
Rely on somebody in your
no.
trouble. That's how it goes.
Hang on, better not.
I actually bought those scrolls for trying them out. But you need 18 more mana? That's 30 mana? Okay. Well, it is what it is. It's also very sad that those spells kind of vanished from the game after Gothic 1. Kinda sad. Oh, look at that. I know that, man. I know the silhouette. Look at the axe.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the Magicians of Water.
Then you should talk to Saturas. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this Keeper of the Ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound, but he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
That won't be a problem with those news that I'm bringing. So is it worth it to see if the guys in there have more in store for us? Silas? Not really, right? Rain. Yeah, I think it's going to rain. Maybe. Before we do that, we will take a look at our friend Wolf. Maybe he's got some interesting things he can sell us.
Do you trade in anything?
I buy furs and skin.
Okay. Oh, look at that. He's got bows. Okay. I want all your ore. Get rid of all the shit that I have. What? What the? For real? Oh my god. Wow, this is incredible. Wait, before I do that, I want to get rid of stupid stuff. Wait, that's actually fire protection and magic. Well, you know, get rid of those. Yeah, here's a little tip, man. Take it. I think, what's his face? Sharky? Yeah, we can talk to him as well.
As long as I'm not involved.
Isn't that nice?
Let's talk about.
That's so cool, man.
I need a few things.
Okay.
I better keep out of it.
So, let me get rid of that one, this one, this one.
That's how it goes.
There must be something about that story after all. As long as I'm not involved.
There was a time when things would have gone very.
Yeah, I don't know about this, man. I don't know.
Same old story every time.
Yeah, here's a tip, man. Okay, before we do anything else, let's read the Chromonon, part 4.
I found the book.
Okay.
That's not really my problem.
Time when
Yeah, we gotta go to the beach.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
What?
Gomez's servants don't get in here. Go!
Sure.
Hang on.
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
Man's got the weed. Okay.
I wouldn't like to
I wouldn't like to be in this shoe trouble.
rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I have an important message for Saturas.
What could be so important that our spiritual leaders should interrupt his important studies for it?
Well.
I thought that had been.
Okay, this comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I don't know, man.
Wasn't very
Okay, so basically what you can say here is that Kort Kalam left the Brotherhood, Iberian, the leader of the Brotherhood, is dead, and the third option is the Gurus discovered that they are praying to an evil archdemon. So actually, up until now, we don't know about that. The only thing that is said, it's a sentence that gets relayed through Kor Angar. And he's like, before Iberian died, he told us that the sleeper ain't what it seems, you know? And
story every time.
the thing is, there is a little cut content to the whole story. So basically what was about to happen once you come back from the Orc Cemetery is that Iberian will actually... I mean, this was supposed to be in the game, but they cut it for whatever reasons. But I think the voice lines are in the game as well. So Iberian is saying something along the lines of... yeah, basically, we shouldn't try to invoke the Sleeper again because it's an evil archdemon, you know? I don't know if that's I mean, that's definitely not exactly what he said, but along these lines, and he's using the word archdemon, or at least demon. But in the final version, he just says nothing and dies silently off screen, basically.
Yourself. People don't need to know it.
So this is the last remnant of this forgotten dialogue that we were supposed to get. The last words of Iberion. But they're in the game now. It's a mess. It is a mess. Yeah.
Kor Kalam has left the Brotherhood with some fanatical Templars. He wants to find the sleeper on his own and wake him up at all costs.
I've never trusted him, second guru or not. He's vain, insidious, and he's capable of anything. The Brotherhood is better off without him. I'll tell Saturas about it as soon as I get the chance. Leave now.
Oh wait, there's more.
People don't need to know it.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Saturas at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Saturas?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Saturas is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound.
Things would have gone very differently.
I want to acquire magic writings.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Let's talk about something else. You're very probably right.
Okay, more strength. Do I have a strength amulet?
But keep it to yourself.
No, I don't have a strength amulet.
I better keep out of it.
I might want a strength amulet.
You're very probably right.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Yeah, you know, I think we're good. So, what can I can give you arrows. You want arrows? Take the arrows, my friend. What about some schnapps? You like the schnapps, I heard? Oh my god.
People always talk. You have to watch what you tell.
And there we go. Alright, so let's move to Saturas.
People always there must be something about that story after all. As long as I'm not involved.
I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
You're very probably right.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
There's this very, very cool YouTube video. It's basically... What's the channel called? Oh, it's Larmov, I think. Larmov, and he's doing Gothic content, you know, he's lip syncing and recreating like all sorts of pop cultural things with the Gothic engine, and he also does like Gothic rap videos. There's this one song which is pretty dope. It sounds cool. The editing is off the roof, and it's basically about this situation here where you gotta come in with a password. And basically the gist of it is that you are not remembering, the character is not remembering the parole, so he messes this up. But to get in,
Put the
he would
weapon
draw the
down.
sword and just run in. Oh, I love this, man. I love this. The best Gothic music videos, in my opinion, is that guy, Larmov, and Jorgensen, the German YouTuber. So, Saturas. I bring news.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Cor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Cor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Cor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest.
Yeah.
If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can. May you return in one piece?
Yeah, okay.
May you return in one piece?
What? Shouldn't there be, you know, more? Oh no, I'm such an idiot. Fuck. Oh no. No. Oh. What a smooth brain I am. I forgot the focus and the almanac. Yeah. Jesus Christ. You see, I'm not very good at multitasking. Micro. Can't even think straight, man. Yeah, and this is very new to me, you know. It was hard back in the day when I did the Elex 2 playthrough, but now getting back into playthroughs with my commentary. Dude, it's kind of, yeah, you have to, it's not hard, but you have to get used to it, you know? Usually, if you're doing the scripts or editing the videos, you know, you're concentrated, you're focused. But this is something different, a little bit. Okay, now let's get back. For this, I have the right potion. May it give us speed.
It was up.
Okay. I don't know, maybe I should speed this up while editing. Maybe I'll leave it in. Who knows? Well, we can take the time and talk about Gothic, our favorite game. I'll also speculate a bit about certain topics, and because of retroactive changes and stuff, you know? Oh man. Oh, this is actually good. It's actually good that I made this stupid mistake, because now we can head for the beach, actually. To get, I think, the last book of the Chromanine series, and then we can go into the fucking tower once more and end it. Ending the situation. But wait, there is fire lizards down there. I think that's going to be hard. Probably, maybe. Come here, you foul beast. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the? Crazy. They almost tore us apart. And there it is. An old book. Okay, I'll try to kill them as well. Oh my god, so many of them. What? We were lucky. Very lucky. Okay, let's read that piece.
I found the book.
There where it all began, you shall find me. Oh. I'm glad that it's literally just around the corner. Ooh, what a journey. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Almost. Look at that. They surprised me good. So, look, here's the thing. In RPGs, if you have something like widely available consumables, like health potions or whatever, make sure as a developer or a modder that they always give you back a percentage of your life. Nobody wants a total value of, let's say, 50 in this case. This is just not cool. Okay, here he is. Corpse. It's an old fucking man. Okay. Bloodfly might be useful. Life force. Okay.
I found him. He's feeding the rats.
What? Have you heard the voice? Crazy. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I have to keep myself in the background and then attack the mages first. But what did the voice say? That was intense. Is this because of a patch or a modification that I'm using?
I found him. He's feeding the rats.
Was your last mistake? Okay. Oh my god. Can you follow me, please? You won't. Nope. And he goes down. Oh. The corpse has turned somehow. Okay. A man on his way to enlightenment. What a sad and tragic story. And the other one. Ooh, I can summon skeletons. Summoning skeletons is actually so fun in the game. And this is also something that they cut from Gothic 2, right? If I remember correctly. Like, there is summon demons, summon golem, and you can probably summon one skeleton, but skeletons, or even army of darkness, that's not in the game anymore. Okay. Fast like the wind. So, is there something we can talk about, you know? Just the two of us, privately. You and me, you, the listener. Unfortunately, I don't know your name. But hey, we can, you know, have a little talk about this magnificent piece of digital art. So how are you doing today? Everything alright? Good. My man, you gotta keep it up. Life is tough, I know. But you're doing great. Yeah, you can, by the way, buy me as a motivational coach, if you like. I whisper in your ear sweet things. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? So beautiful. Creating such a thick atmosphere, I don't know, man. There is a few games who can do it. They're really able to create a very unique atmosphere. Gothic obviously does, Gothic 2, sure. Again, I think it's not quite on par with the first entry of the series. But then there's also... Ah, man, guys, I like The Witcher. I'm not like a big fan. I never read the books or anything like that. I started playing the games some years ago, and it's strange because I actually bought and played the game when I was... How old was I? I don't really remember. It was some time ago, actually, but I was more mature. I was an adult, you know. When I started playing Gothic, I was a child almost. I was a young teenager. And with my knowledge, in air quotes, knowledge about RPGs, I tried to find similarities between the series because I read that the developers of The Witcher were fans of the Gothic series. And sure, I mean, The Witcher is a solid experience, especially The Witcher 3. But I gotta say, there is something about Witcher 1. It's archaic as fuck, it's old. I mean, when did it came out? When was its release date? Was it I think it was 2009? Is that possible? a little bit earlier. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that The Witcher 1 came out when Gothic 3 was done. When Gothic 3 was already out. Gothic 3 released 2006, I think. Yeah, 2006. And the Witcher, the first Witcher after that. So if you compare these two, it's like, holy shit, man. Gothic 3 seems to be better, but no, not really. Witcher 1 was very, very restrictive in many ways. For example, I hated that you couldn't really jump. In an RPG, this is a fucking must. In an RPG, you know, I want to go for a swim. I want to go for a dive. I want to go, at least if it's some medieval stuff. And of course I want to jump. And what's very important to me is having an open world, a truly open world. And I mean, Gothic 1 isn't a truly open world, you know. You have many different instances, to use the terminology of World of Warcraft. You have a lot of dungeons that are separated by a loading screen. And you know, I say, I don't care about that so much, but the rest needs to feel coherent, and the main world, the overworld, should be open. And that is what The Witcher really didn't do. It gave you a huge assortment of kind of tube levels, you know. It's like go from A to B, go from B to C, and so on and so on, and I didn't really like that. But I think the atmosphere in part 1 is really, really, really good. I really love it. Like the outskirts of Vizima, and later on the lake, where you have a little break from the game, so to speak, you know. There's all chaos in the city, but you get magically teleported into the lakeside and everything is fine and dandy. There's a marriage going on. And I really like that. And I think that part 2 is like the worst of the series. Obviously, I think. But yeah, we're done with that. Gotta report back.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordan. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
Thank you. So, potions, you say? I take them gladly.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordan, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Yeah, okay, this is one of the very inconvenient placements of characters with the same voice actor. You go from Saturas, who's got this one voice actor, and 2 meters away from him, there's Riordan having the same voice actor. Which is, you know...
Show me your goods.
Not so cool. Not so cool. Okay, we don't need any potions right now. I think we're good.
Saturas sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Okay, let me take a look. Strength. I will chuck that down eventually, but I actually want to go for two-handed combat first.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Who will teach me that? Oh my God. Who will teach me two-handed combat out of the old camp? Will the Templar teach me? I don't know. Okay, we'll sleep a little bit. So, potion. Yeah, we can take that potion. I don't have any use for it. So first up in the mountains, we are heading for the Stonehenge, obviously. And this is going to be our first time of interacting, really, with the four friends. Like, I mean, we just had a very short conversation with Gorn. But, you know, it was like, yeah, before that we were talking to him about the hut and Shrike and all that. But there isn't like real bonding, and I can see that back in the day resources were limited, but hey, right now with the remake, I hope that there will be some more action between the Nameless One and the four friends. Especially the situation that happens later on, that I don't want to spoil. It's dead, Jim. Oh, a bloodhound. Fascinating creatures. I can't stress it enough. Really, really cool creatures, I think. They look a bit stupid, yes, I'm with you. I wonder what they will look in the remake. So, will there be skeletons like in Gothic 2? I don't think so. Here is nothing. Yeah, nothing at all.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right. After the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes. A powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me.
Well, he said extremely resistant. Quite powerful now. I should maybe try to kill it with my sword.
Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Nope.
Another one.
Stop running around. Okay, that's it. Baby. Oh, brother, I love this sound effect. There it is. There's the talisman.
Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend. I never forget anybody who helped me. I'll go back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
Perhaps. Yeah, okay. This one. That's actually quite a treasure, if you don't, you know, grind like me. So, we could go back to... Oh, you know what? There was a shadow beast just around the corner. We might be killing it in a minute. What look up how Milten is walking right through the Orc territory. What a mad lad. Easy. You know, actually there is no need to loot those anymore. Okay, come here, buddy. Quite a lot of them. Is Milten coming? He's coming. We gotta kill them before he arrives. I don't want to share the experience with them. Okay, now orc dogs. I think there's a bunch of them ahead. Oh no, we killed them. We actually killed them, yeah. Nice. But you know what we could try to do? Look. Here's my master plan. I'm looking for a two-handed blade, right? Which will be available, I think, in the next chapter. Maybe earlier, I don't know. But thing is, right across this bridge over here, there is the temple, the orc temple. And below it, you can find a two-handed weapon. Which is called Rage Steel, if I remember correctly. And I want to get that very early on. So I want to transform myself. Oh, only this? Look, I can... Okay. Where is it? 8 mana. There it is. I will try to kill orcs. Kinda works. Having the skeletons as a type of distraction is actually a pretty good idea. Oh shit. You know what, I drink a fucking mana potion. There we go. So... You know what? I do it again. Because I can. And you know what? I'm so glad to do it once more. then I think we're having enough of these skeletons to fight our way into the temple city, which is not really a city. Come, come. Look at them. They wreck them. Okay, fighting on the bridge is a little bit fucked up. Kill them, my fallen brethren. That's incredible, they're overpowered. Look at that. I still live. Okay, boys. Let's move. Targeting is a little bit... It's a little bit off. Come on, you bony guys. Yeah, you can follow me, guys. Need some help, probably. There's more. Yeah, it should be easy to get what I want, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the way, the secret passage that will lead us to the weapon. Look at that. How close we're actually to the old camp. I think the Valley of Mines really would benefit from it being larger. Wait, isn't there... Can't we use that? Oh no, we cannot. I mean, we could fight against all those orcs. We could. But in case we can't, I still have the transformation. That should make things easier. But before, we will try it. Yeah. They don't bother. Are these the temple warriors, simple warriors? That works better than expected. These are temple warriors. I have to lure them out one by one because they're pretty tough, I think. Yeah, let's look at that. Okay, we might need some more potions. And this is... No, this is not at all where I want to go. It's the other way. Ah, they're shamans. We might need to use the bloodfly, but let's check out what's in here. Teleport. Orcish teleport, okay. That might be for the sleeper temple, I think. Dragon root. 4 dragon root. Look at that. Oh my god. Some chests are full of shit, but some, man, it's a treasure to behold. Okay, I want to pull them one by one, please. Yeah. Okay, that works. Come, you fools. I don't fear your kind. That was close, I think. But here is the true test. Can we get past the shamans? I could use a scroll. Maybe ice block. Look at that. I can't even use it. So I could freeze one. Do they mind me? They don't mind me. Can I kill them? Close. Yeah, healing would be nice. That is epic. Absolutely epic. Okay, this is where I want to go. And this is also one of the rooms that you can find in the actual Orc City. The actual Orc City that I was talking about in the videos that I did. Okay, more Orc weapons. Pretty useless. Yeah, exactly. And here we are. Here it is. Yeah. Rachestahl. Rage steel. I can use it. Oh, look at that, man. Okay. So, what are we doing now? We need to run to the old camp. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's more loot down there. No. Should be fine. No, pretty sure that there is nothing but some water. Okay, let's go back. So we are heading for the old camp. We are training with Thoris, and then we're heading for the other focus stones. And we should be mighty overpowered by now. I mean, especially with that baby on our back, things will be easy. Again, I think I talked about that. If not, I say it now. I think the weapon placement is a little bit weird at times. I mean, I'm playing the game how it was not intended to be played, you know. It's chapter 3, I'm running almost into the end game, but I'm basically just killing things. I'm able to kill things. I'm able to kill... Oh. I'm able to kill Orn clan warriors and shamans, which is kind of, you know, kind of weird. You shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's the last dancing orc. It's the last one, hey pal. Okay. Yeah, we're just wrecking things now. Yeah, the weapon placement is a little bit silly at times because, for example, if you later go into the endgame dungeon, right at the start you will find weapons that are high-end, but they are weaker than what you have at that time, which is kind of strange. It's really weird. Okay, here we are. Taste my steel, bird. And for that matter, I think I've never really played with this weapon, actually. And then the next question is that model in Gothic 2? I think it is, but it's... What is it called? Huh. No plan. Okay.
Must be something about that stuff.
Thoris.
As long as I'm not involved.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
For Gomez!
For Gomez.
I want to learn more about fighting with a two-handed sword.
First of all, you need to change your basic stance. Hold the sword vertically, grasp the hilt firmly in both hands, and hold it at the side of your body. Bring it down quickly, and swing the blade over your shoulder. Now's your chance to do a quick slash to your right. Your opponent won't have time to come at you. Or bring the sword down from the top left in a forward thrust to drive your opponent back. Spin around to give your next blow the necessary momentum to strike your opponent down. If it isn't enough, use your remaining swing to wield the sword again. When you've finished your attack, block your opponent and wait for an opening to strike again. The key to success is varying your stances and changing positions.
Can you teach me?
I can show you how to improve your skill and strength.
Somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
What? Wait.
I wouldn't like to be an issue.
Can we buck this? Can we... Oh wait.
As I'm not involved.
Yeah, I know.
For Gomez!
Can you...
Let's talk about something else instead.
People always talk.
85. That's big.
As long as I'm not involved.
I could go for... Let's just go for strength, right?
But keep it to yourself.
Strength. Oh, I already had an amulet of strength. Okay. $110. Okay.
You have to watch what you tell people.
There it is.
Said there would be trouble ahead.
Thought that
Yeah, that was a very interesting little experience, actually. And it worked. Beautiful. So now we're heading for the forest. Because yeah, that's where we need to go next. We have a map. Can I open a map with M? Nope. No. No. It's actually strange if you think about it that the water mages actually left the focus stones because they were full of magic. And apparently, if you listen to the lore of Gothic 3, even after Gothic 2, they were pretty powerful. So why would you just, you know, leave them? Oh yeah, here's Diego, but hey, there is also a way to the right. And I think now is a good time to say goodbye to everybody. This was a nice little episode. We ventured deeper than we actually should have ventured. We killed some orcs again. And now we're at a crossroad. But before we move on, I say thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.